I think most of us agree with that. I've met like a couple, and my dad is he's read some articles just being like, AI, use it or lose it. You're gonna get left behind. It's like, bitch, my job could not be replaced by AI. Oh, wait, that's the wrong, um, okay. Let me know if this doesn't work for some reason. They'll blame the AI, and then I guess they need someone to monitor the AI, and that could be you. My job is like, um, let's just say it's like kind of a retail job that is like prides itself on being like luxurious and old fashioned. So it's like literally somebody tried to bring like a modern broom into the store to use, and then yeah. No, the Hooters near me closed. I don't think people are, Portland actually has like a large strip club presence. So it's like if you want to see titties, then go to a strip club. Okay. I look fine. Yeah, I've never been to a Hooters. I've also never been to, I've been wanting to go to a strip club just to check it off the bucket list, but I'm too lazy. I don't like going out. So it's like, why would I go to a strip club? Okay. Okay. Kismet. This is a level I spent all of 2024 making. And it was, uh, yeah, I think that part of the reason I made this level was because I thought that I had found my, destiny. I thought I had found my career, and then I had not. So, it's a bit weird to play. This like level is very hopeful. It's like you can find your destiny. And I don't know. Maybe my destiny is different than I thought it would be. I'm going to open the window because I always do that. Um so this level started maybe I should like make a patch for Kismet that makes Hooters an option. Maybe if you like go back to the medieval kingdom and say like, "Hey, can you give me my Kismet?" They'll make you just like a stripper or something. Okay. This is my song. Okay, when Knytts turn 23, they are sent on a journey in a foreign land. This journey, called a Kismet, culminates in the assignment of their life purposes. I made this song when I was like 16, I think. Culminates in the assignment of their life purposes. The journey's power up order is determined when the goddess of Kismet's Kandra rolls one of her dice. Litnob made these in Blender. Really cool effort by him. Junie has just turned 23 and she's been sent to a distant land. What surprises away? I feel like 23 is kind of like, oh shit, okay. 23 is kind of like a year where a lot of big things are felt about your life. So that's why I picked 23. Okay. Purpleton. I guess you could roll it in the other direction, but that would be like a separate motion. Okay. Purpleton, the song's by Mike B10. Hey, I'm Bradley. I'm your appointed Kismet coordinator. We're rooting for you. The green stripe on your dress signifies to others that you're on your Kismet, so don't be surprised if people start striking up conversations with you about their own. Hello! Oh, I've seen you in Dondoli's stream. Welcome. Do I know you from the NIF Court? Yeah, hi, my name's Lucinda. I'm, like, Don's biggest fan, and I spam his chat every time. Oh, hi. No, you've been to my stream before a long time ago, I think. Okay, you already know I'm Don Dolly's biggest fan. Okay, so anyway, I think you might want to go right first and come see me if you need more hints. Yes. Oh my god, hello, it's you, creator of Knytt Classic. I feel like intimidated. Like, oh my god, this cool guy is here. I am playing my own level. This is a level called Kismet. I made this level like it took me like a year to make, and I released it like maybe a year and a half ago. And before I made the level, I randomized the power-up order. Kismetonauts. No, fuck! I randomized the power-up order that I was gonna make in the game, and I made it like, or in the level, and I made it part of the plot. Like, oh, Knitts go on a journey, where the power-up order is randomized, and then they find the story of, they find their life purpose. So it's like, I wanted to make a level where the power-up order was randomized, so I made like a plot to go along with it. So yeah, this is our first power-up. I drew pieces of paper from a hat. And red key was first. So yeah. Okay, you can use the red key very close to here. I think I just like put them face down on a table, like in a little pile. I don't think I actually like, okay, cool music transition here. Nice. This is a song by our very own Nagamia, who just makes nonsense gibberish words for all his usernames. Thank you. So it's like, yeah, so the second power-up is I. Step into my magical witch portal to teleport back to the surface. Okay. Okay, so now we have I. So yeah, I think people were, obviously it's annoying when, like, you can't, it's annoying when you don't have run for, like, the first part of the level. Or, could run be the last power-up she gets? That would suck. I spent so much effort making all these little people. And so, people, other newbies to my stream, I do this activity called live level making, and I do it during most of my, oh, here's what Bradley says. Yeah, I know it wasn't run, but I is cool too. You might see some spooky stuff over to the left. He's like the hint guy. Because this level is kind of complex. So yeah, I'm playing my own level because I'm full of myself. I'm gonna be real, I think that this level is my masterpiece and nobody agrees. Everybody says the first two Shalev levels are the best. She just turns to face you and says fucking nothing. What was I thinking? Okay. Okay, check this screen. This is one of my best screens. The Enshrouded Cemetery. What a great name. Just keep dying. Oh my god. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Thank you. I'm very influenced by Niflis. No, he's my king. Fuck. Okay, yeah, if you think I have variation now, wait till you see the other, okay. These are real gravestones that I made. David Lynch, film director, 1947 to 2025. Jerry Lawlor, voice actress in The Sims, 1969 to 2019. Celebrating some celebrities that are dearly departed. Janice Burgess, children's television producer. I guess so. Or maybe this is sort of breaking the fourth wall a little bit. 1952 to 2024. I'd never heard of her, but then I read an obituary for her. She did this show called The Backyardigans. My sister watched it. I was too old for it. And apparently it just sounded like an insanely, like, creative television programming. I'm just like, wow, this is high quality television. Rest in peace. Hang on. I may have spilled some stuff on myself. Where is my rag? This is not fair. Okay, it's just sparkling water. It's going to be okay. Okay, you should mail me a bib. Amazon, order me a bib. Oh, here's the riddle. So we're gonna do the wrong answer first, so we can get the consequence. And then you can't get across here because you don't have the power-ups. Okay. The murderer is sentenced to death. He has a choice between 3 execution rooms. One room contains 15... Okay, you guys, those who haven't played the level, you can try answering this riddle. A murderer is sentenced to death. He has a choice between 3 execution rooms. One room contains 15 active flamethrowers that span the whole room. Another has 5 armed assassins with loaded 50 caliber Winchester rifles. The third room contains 3 West African lions who haven't eaten in 4 months. What room should he choose to maximize his chance of survival? I'll give you guys a minute to think about it, and then I'm gonna go grab a towel. No answers. I'm gonna read them again in case somebody wants to answer. Okay. A murderer is... Maximize his chance for survival, not minimize. Jeez. A murderer is sentenced to death. He has a choice between 3 execution rooms. One room contains 15 active flamethrowers that span the whole room. Another has 5 armed assassins with loaded 50 caliber Winchester rifles. The third room contains 3 West African lions who haven't eaten in 4 months. What room should he choose? Can we do away with the phrase yuck my yum? What room should he choose to maximize his chance of survival? Okay. That's actually the correct answer. Don Doley was not able to get that answer. He didn't understand. Okay. So let's pick the wrong answer. Yeah, that is correct. Okay. Go on walk. Keep walking. It doesn't end. I've tried. I know. I just wanted to make this a void. So yeah, this is just a looping room. So yeah, let's go back. It's a pretty creepy void, huh? But then this basically tells you the lion is the correct answer because it doesn't have the shadow. Okay. I read this incredible book maybe 7 months ago called A Short Stay in Hell. It's very short. And it's basically about a guy who dies and goes to hell, and he like spawns there like with a bunch of other people who died around the same time as him. And it's a basically it's like a giant library that contains every possible combination of characters in books. So, and it's like you have to find a book that tells your life story. And it's like you open the books and most of them are just like random characters that look like passwords. And it's like such a fucked up book. It's fucked up. And then like they just like try to cope. Okay, I chose the wrong answer for the riddle. I've been here for what seems like years. I have thought about jumping, but I'm afraid my fate would just be worse than staying here. Wow. Okay, and then you jump. Yes. Yes, Library of Babel online. Yeah, it was originally a short story by Jorge Luis Borges. And then the book The Short Stay in Hell is like inspired by the Library of Babel story. And it's like, the book is incredible because it's like, what would people do if they were stuck inside the Library of Babel? Babel. Great answer. The lions would be dead as they can't go more than a month without food. But yeah, then somebody made like a Library of Babel that has like every character combination. The Weird Tunnel. You can say that again. I just tried to make this like random as fuck. And the challenges are pretty unfair because you don't have run. And now we have an absolutely wonderful song by Fubaka, going by his name, The Cupbearer. Fubaka, for those who don't know, is a talented Knytt Stories creator. He made the level The Column, Mr. Cuppers. You're something else, okay? I was telling somebody about you the other day. Like, I said, like, yeah, I have a friend, she kind of like, we kind of only talk on my Twitch chat. She shows up every time, and she only talks in zingers. Yeah. I just tried to make this room super random. Did I do a good job? Check out that jump scare. Litnob made that for me. Honestly, wait, that is such a good point. Check out those walking people. This is such a random area. There it is again. You're right, I think that David Lynch's grave does influence this tunnel. So there's kind of like a little bonus area down there for later. Third item, yellow key. How disheartening. Red key, yellow key. Okay. So that's the end of the level right there, but we're not going to get there for quite a while. Okay, now that we have the yellow key, we can go to a very special place. Now that you have yellow key, you can enter Ye Old Kingdom over to the right. I don't remember. Okay. Fuck, I shouldn't have given that away. But I do believe, yes, that blue key is last. This level's been out for a year and a half. Like, you guys maybe should have played it by now if you wanted to keep it secret, like, if you didn't want spoilers. Yeah, blue key is last. So at least run isn't last, am I right? So I said, okay, so last week was a very important week because Don Doley, my main man, he was doing 2 speed runs in the European Speedrunners Assembly event in Sweden. And, okay. Welcometh to ye old kingdom, an amber key possesseth, and thou shalt enter, madame. And so Haunted Leg helped me write some of the text to sound more medieval. Ye Old Town Square. No one had ever used this tile set. It was just there. Ye Old Bastion. Yeah, no one ever uses tile set. And then Litnob made a level. Litnob made a tile set to go along with the overworld. Anyway. Welcome to Ye Old Town Square. I'm sorry, but this is amazing. Welcome, ye lass. My name beeth Gladys. Any need ye need. Show, black piment, sister, Boshit, Braggot, Sema, all barreled locally. I hath too much mead. Come on, look at him. He's so cute. He's drunk. Man, I bet alcoholism was so much worse back in the day when... Okay. Grapes here, the finest harvest yet. Thine stomach won't know what hit it. My purpose was born as I was. I am a mime. My work is me, and I am my work. 20 creatures glittering gold I seized, and in that act my kismet was made manifest. How now? Why do I speak as a mime? The mime stares daggers at you. This column stands as a grave and epitaph to the many dead from the Great Plague of 1642. I think Polana made that, because where she lives... No, but that's sad. I've never liked alcohol. I probably would have been into reading if I didn't die first from the plague. Yeah, apparently plague columns are a thing where she lives. Did thine hear? Desiderius hath fallen from his horse. 'Tis a hilarity. Tee-hee-hee. So much medieval dialogue. Zounds, the cupidity of this portal strands me here in a sea of mead. It giveth me no choice. I must drink my way out of here. I recently heard this song on like a fashion review channel. And I'm like, oh, that was used in Kismet in the medieval area. This is a Kevin MacLeod classic. Kevin MacLeod is such a fucking king. So it was Anton who suggested doing vertical challenges if you don't have run. Yeah, and Anton just released a new beta of oh shoot, a GC. Yeah, Anton just released a new beta of Red Palace 2, so that's annoying. Salt! Let's just say for reasons I've been reading about. That's awesome. You're a good playtester for that, I think, because you know you're good at super hard levels. So it's like you can get up here, but you can't go there yet because you don't have the enough power-ups. Yay, double jump. You can jump over the text boxes. How did I put so much effort into a level? Like, what the hell? This level is ridiculous. I don't know, it's just so silly. I just, like, everything I thought of went in. Okay, so we don't need to go over to that other area yet. Okay, so an important thing happened. Dondoli was speedrunning at ESA, and he speedran, a game his brother made. His brother's a professional game developer. The game was a retro RPG called Fates of Ort. And Dondoli is the only person who has speedran that game. And he has the world record because, of course. He didn't get the world record while, during ESA, because, like, the game varies your speedrun status. So if you go over to the left, you get an area. Check out this neat desert. Inspired by a real desert. Ooh. Look at this cute little owl. Litnov made the owl. Walk through Purpleton. The detector should alert you to a hidden button. Thank you, Mr. Owl. Oh shoot, there's actually like a secret area that I need to show you guys. Wait. No, I need to get detector. Is there a save? Oh yeah, there's a save right on the spot where detector is. Yeah, and then the other game he speedran was Unravel, which is a game about like a little yarn creature, and he managed to find two people to stand in the sit in the background of his stream and knit little yarnies. Yarny is the name of the protagonist. That was cute. That was a fun little addition. I was surprised. So yeah, me and Glipperol woke up at, like, in the middle of the night, both times. What's the intel? What are you referring to, sir? Or sorry, you use any pronoun. So I think sir will work, if that's okay with you. Okay, so now you get to go inside Bradley's house. Maybe I should have had, like, a joke here, like, like his fridge is filled with meat or something. Go right back outside. You're damn close. Okay, guys, check this out. This is like one of my best screens for sure. And it's sort of based on the idea that it's like, if you delayed, yes. Maybe I should make a whole level based on this vibe. This is a song by Nagamiya. Oh, look at her! Short-haired uni runs. Her short hair is so cute. You know, she should have a haircut once in a while. Look at her! Little cutie pie. That was a fun screen too. So it's like the idea of, like, if you delayed getting run for a long time, would it feel really satisfying to get run? I know. I think maybe that was a mistake. Now, what does Bradley say? Boy, I'm sure that felt good. I remember when I got run. It was my third power-up. I was lucky. Oh my god, this guy's bragging. Now head into Cookie Cave and take the passageway to Little Junction. Oh my god, this feels good. Yeah, Litnob made the sprite. He was a big help for this level. Yeah, he made a bunch of sprites and stuff. Whoa, this overpowered builds. So anyway, I had fun watching Dawn in the middle of the night. I know. I don't know. I think, like, oh, look at that. How pretty. I don't know. Some people are just like, I don't know. It's like with music, like, some people are like producers and session musicians. They don't really make their own stuff, but they still do amazing things. Okay, this challenge is a fucking bitch. I made it just to see if I could, like, piss everyone off. Oh my god, why did I do this? Snob has some cool level ideas, but he's, like, never made them. He has, like, a little text file with level ideas, and he sent them to me, and they're really funny. Like, I think that if he were to, like, make levels, he would be, oh my god. He won't let you get away. he would be making like humor comedy levels. This is a radical choice for music. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Been trying a few new hairstyling methods. Yeah, it's sort of a weird song choice for Knytt Stories. Oh, nice, you're on your Kismet? I remember mine, it was a whirlwind. Greg over there didn't get so lucky. I got run second to last on my Kismet. I was so bored. I had fun, like, making a Kismet sort of part of the plot. Anyway, check out this cute. I love the weather here, a cool 70. I know, right? Hey, cutie pie, get that Kismet and I'll take you out for sushi. That's a very direct woman right there. Okay, this song actually makes me really sad. I don't know why, it just does. Oh, there's a GC in this room. I like don't want to read the text because I made it like kind of emotional. Cool room though, huh? They charge you up the wazoo for these houses if you don't have a ferry discount. The view is stunning. Why interesting? Oh shit, it's that. It's this place. I gotta grab the There's 2 GCs here in this random plateau. I actually call this place Kardashian Plateau because I was watching the Kardashians while I made it. That's a good question. I feel like fairies are like a cousin. Ooh. Ah! Kardashian Plateau. I do like to watch the Kardashians from time to time because I think a lot of women are like this. Like I feel like I just need something to hate. And it's like the Kardashians are just like a good outlet for that because I think they purposefully make themselves hateable to like sell stuff. Check out that gradient of texture. So anyway, yeah, I do like to watch the Kardashians sometimes. 3 GCs so far. That's pretty lame actually. Oh, and there's GC here, so let's get that 4th one. Sorry, just a bit of neighbor drama. Hello, dear. I'm the Fairy Queen of Heaventon, and I have the best potato salad recipe for miles. Nice. Oh no, a challenge! Radiant makes some of the fucking hardest challenges, aka mixed red antlers. Oh my god. No lore on why there's randomly like a challenge in their home. Yeah. I do that most of the time. I think that's originally what Nicholas intended with Knytt Stories. Like, you know, he just wanted to make an environmental game and fuck. Yeah, but I think Underwater Adventure was designed to be challenge forward. This song is by Mike B10. Hello! I hope you're having a lovely evening. Well, of course it's lovelier because I'm here now. They were playing Kismet. A level by Lucinda. I wanted to revisit it. Please don't leave. I'm getting creamed by my own level. I would love that, Irradiant. I am skilled out of your levels, or what's the phrase? Like, skilled me out? I am shut out by your levels. So after Kismet, hold S. Thank you. So yeah, so the agenda is Dawn, I was just telling everybody about your amazing speed runs that I watched in the middle of the night because I'm crazy. So I was thinking of doing, so playing Kismet just for funsies, and then a bit of live level making. Oh, yes. And then, so if only Plural was here, she has this game she wants me to play, Who's Lila, where you interview people and then, like, move their facial expressions. I don't know what the F the deal is, but I figured if you were here, Dawn, we could play a little bit of Sims. We could construct the sweatshop. Okay. Check it out. Okay. Oh, hey there, I'm a genie. I gatekeep power-ups sometimes for Kismets, but not yours. I'm taking a vacay. So that's the genie that was in Robin and I's new level. And, oh my god, has anyone played the heist yet? My new level with Robin? Alana played it. Saving it? Good. I'd say it's a good one. It's very tough to top pest control, but I think we made a solid effort this time. Ace type. Yeah, I guess oh shit, golden creature. Okay, so this is like, you just like, I like this song. So basically, like, if you check the map, it tells you where to go. And if you go in the wrong direction, then it just like, if you go in the wrong direction, it just like, face rap horror game? Okay. Well, thank you for face rap horror game. Yes. God damn it, I got a little smudge on my monitor. Face rap horror game. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by in the, you know, in the moments you can. The presence is always appreciated. Face rap horror game. Oh my god. I am so excited to build the sweatshop. Okay, so... yeah, okay, so the deal with the sweatshop is that, like, apparently in The Sims, you don't need to have a job if you just get the gnome station. I didn't know this when I was a kid. My Sims had jobs. If you max out your mechanical skill, you can make $200 an hour, which makes it higher paying than any other sim job. Oh, yeah, I don't know why, but I really wanted to make a record store. I put a Mountaintop Records. I think Don criticized that. He's like, why do you always have to put real life into Knytt Stories? And it's like, I'm sorry, I just wanted to make a record store. I thought it would be cute. Sorry that I like cute stuff. Lose your soul? Oh god, I miss. And is it the same with gargoyle stations from Making Magic? Is it just like the same as a gnome station, basically? Give the gnomes your soul? That's so weird. I don't know what you mean by that, but we'll find out. I'm gonna build the cutest sweatshop. Maybe it'll be like cowboy themed. Okay, now that we have, what did we get? We got purple key. I'm trying to think what purple key can unlock. Oh, I think we go back to the kingdom. Yes, yes, okay. Making Magic is really fun. I think that was my favorite expansion. I mean, it obviously came out as a response to, like, Harry Potter, like, capitalizing on magic stuff. But it's like, it was a lot of ingredient gathering and, like, mixing stuff together to make spells and charms. And there was this fun one called Rain of Riches, where you, like, did it, and then, like, money would just start raining down. There'd be, like, these, like, bags of treasure all over your Sim's house. Okay. You know, if you don't spit out water, they're not gargoyles. They're grotesques. That's actually that is an interesting distinction. Thank you for sharing that little piece of art history. Yes, Donna, remember you said that, like, you really tried with Superstar, and I want to you know what? I think I would love to fuck with Superstar. Just, like, get in there and really try. Like, make gnomes at home. No, maybe you could have, like, a husband who, like, makes the gnomes, and then, like, the wife goes to become, like, a superstar. Ooh, ye old shortcut. I made it so ye old shortcut appears after your stay at gnome husband. He has his little gnome office. Ooh, what's over here? Return to ye old globe map. Sonnet of the Doors. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I gotta read this out loud. Inside the dungeon lies 3 doors of wood. To grasp the prize you seek, you must proceed. I'll tell you what you must do for likelihood to choose a door and exit unknit freed. One door accuses doors of ghoulish fibs. Recall the wizened saying from the sage. I wrote this sonnet. It's in iambic pentameter, okay? Recall the wizened saying from the sage. No. It gives hints for like an upcoming puzzle that otherwise you would be like doing trial and error. One who points the finger is quite glib. It is a sooth that stands as old as age. One door is not so bad. Alas, thou spared. You may slip past its maw, yet it is tough, as if the door couldst not have even cared. Liketh sparing your life is good enough. And by the way, another door speaks truth. To see its threat, thou needn't be a sleuth. By Irvine Crokespear. Okay. I just want to... Hark and hold fast, cross at thine own peril. A quick step, a longer stride, thy legs will needst both. Quick step refers to run, and a longer stride refers to double jump, I think. Yes, I think that I wrote the sonnet and then, like, haunted leg, aka plural. Dude, I had a dream about this last night. I had a dream about this castle. It had been... Okay. That might be me doing the owl sounds. Here, we gotta listen to that again. Blue, yellow, and pink will kill you in a blink. Purple, red, and green, well, I'm keen. Can someone remember that? Okay, hang on. Let me type it. Blue. Kill you in a blink. My dreams are nuts. Purple. A lot of my Knytt Stories locations are just taken from my dreams. Purple, red, and green. Well, I'm keen. Okay, so I keep promising that I'm gonna criticize Make a Wish. So let's do that in this criticize Make a Wish circle. Okay. So the European Speedrunners Assembly charity for this year, though the first time I watched it a few years ago, the charity was like for Alzheimer's, and it's like Alzheimer's fucking sucks. I think that I would love to see Alzheimer's cured in my lifetime. It's an interesting puzzle, and I mean, obviously a fucked up condition. Cancer kids have had it too good for too long, honestly. No, okay, fuck, that sounded mean. Um, no, my grandma died of dementia. It was absolutely horrible to see. But no, Make a Wish was this year's charity. And what was I? Okay. I think that these kids are happy to be getting their wishes. Like that's all well and good. But it's like I just think that Make a Wish just contributes to this culture of like toxic cancer positivity, like this inspiration porn where it's just like they're uplifted with this touching little marketable Facebook post moment. Like it's like this idea that people can be saved from something bad by inspiration porn. I don't know. I just think that that kind of narrative just like does not reflect reality, and I just think that money could be better spent going to actual cancer research and or like just things to make like sick people's lives better, like money for example if they can't work. That's my personal criticism of Make a Wish. It's like it's a charity, it's doing like positive things. So it's like I don't think it's bad necessarily. I just think like the money could be so much better spent. Thank you for agreeing with me. Like, okay. John Cena has granted like 600 wishes. Okay, I'm not quite done with my rant. I actually would go so far as to say it's tasteless. That is very interesting. Thank you for sharing that. I am intending to play Unravel on my stream so at some point, maybe within the next year or so. Um, yeah, no, I mean Alzheimer's, that would have been better. I think that I would go so far as to say it is tasteless to donate to Make a Wish. I mean, the ESA is in Sweden. But if it, like, let's say if this was in America, I would say it's tasteless to donate to Make a Wish when so much funding from cancer research has been cut in America and other research for other diseases has been cut in the past few years. They need money, and there are very intelligent scientists who are dedicating their lives to finding novel cures, okay? That's my opinion. Back, okay, let's go. Let's not dwell on the negative. Let's go back to something fun. Look at this beautiful castle. Welcometh to ye old bastion. Queen Hosanna shepherds our kingdom's purpose within these halls. Okay, I'm sorry, but this room is so silly. Okay, one day I shall be queen, and I to her a prince consort, for we are entwined in love and rapture. I see her in a sunrise warming and the cold and lighting the dark. I can scarcely believe she is real. She is enraptured me body and soul, and in me she sees well. She likes my sword. Special thanks to Haunted Leg for helping me write that passage. Greetings, lambkin. Good fortune on thine kismet. Alas, thou seekst direction beyond my doctrine. The grasp of my guidance is remit to those outside the kingdom's shadow. Smithies, innkeeps, cobblers, fletchers, apothecaries. These are the kind fates I can dress. You wear a future I cannot see. Enjoy your visit, but you are fated for things beyond my ken. That was a beautifully written passage, and I believe Plural, aka Haunted Leg, wrote most of it. You see this withered banner. Ho ho. Okay, so this portion was actually inspired by a story I read on Neopets when I was a kid. It's always stayed with me. I've tried finding it again. I cannot. Neopets is a dumpster fire. Okay. Go in to get out. Stay out or you'll never get out. The left is never right. Let's start with this one. So you can't go back. If you try to fall, you just get transported back. And we've got this kind of spooky little, song here. What could that be? Ho, ho, ho. I'm kind of proud of that. And if you go to the left, I have a warp on the left as well. I love it too. I stole it from Devil's Triangle. And then the moon just says, lol. Because he knows you're fucked. Lol. What? Oh. Okay. Big thanks to Haunted Leg for making these cutscenes. You chose the wrong door. Brutal. And that part was actually inspired by like a choose your own adventure book I read when I was a kid. Stay out or you'll never get out. Okay, this one is inspired by Neopets again. I told you so. I told you so. I think this might be Kevin MacLeod ambience. Look at these little skeletons that appear. I think Polana drew those skeletons. Oh, check it out. There's one hidden up there. He's like lounging. Oh. We have a little bit of light, just a bit more skeleton. Sinking City? Okay. I used it first. I told you so. The door is locked. With sweat rolling down your forehead and your heart in your throat, you try everything you can think of to escape. You push every brick, but they're firmly in place. You try to bust down the door only to realize it's metal painted to look like wood, and there are no keys to be found. As your panic is gradually replaced by a dark dread, you settle into your roaring pangs of hunger and the painful, almost itchy dryness of your throat. You begin to look forward to the only real way out, your big destiny that they told you about. It's starvation. You've heard that 1% of people don't come back from their kismets. It's time to accept that it's not just a story now. It's your life. Well, the end of it, apparently. I tried really hard to write, like, what it would be like to die. Like... It's a little disturbing. It's like, Lucinda, how do you think of such dreadful things? Okay, so this is the... It auto runs you into the... Yes. So I think one of these, okay. What is it? It's like, I blue, yellow, and pink will kill you in a blink. Purple, red, and green. Okay. I guess that's pink. Purple, red, and green on keen. Okay. Honestly. Oh my god. Getting creamed by my own level again. Look those guys. Dude, this level is epic. This is an epic length level. Nobody talks about how amazing it is. The song is by our friend Nagamiya. Talented musician he is. Thanks to Anton for these lines. Okay. Looks like we have... Okay, what did we get? We got, what do you call it? I think that there's like a bonus. Oh, great. We saved. Let's just go back through the ye old kingdom again. Yeah, okay. I think I like that headcanon too. Where are we going now? Okay. Okay, I think that... No, this is the wrong direction. Okay, Make-A-Wish rant. I got that out of the way. What else are we doing? What else are we thinking of? Okay, so guys, I have an important announcement. Next year is the 20th anniversary of Knytt Stories. What are we doing to celebrate? I think Robin and I are talking about making a collab level. I think that's like maybe he and I will make the level and then like other people can contribute because I think that like I don't know, maybe like would a level contest what do you guys think about like a level contest? Do you think that anyone would enter that? Okay. I used to have a horrible yawning problem on streams. I don't know. Yeah. This guy's such a little bitch. I hate him. Yeah. I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, maybe like, oh my god, Shreeps didn't die. Maybe he'd probably make an amazing level for it. God damn it. Prize pool? Like, what kind of prizes? Like, are we doing like monetary prizes, or are we doing like, because I wrote cards to everybody who entered Gustav's contest. And Shreeps didn't get his card, like got lost in the mail. Oh my god, just keeps getting sadder and sadder. Okay, oh, check this out. I made a screen. Dude, Dawn, you have to do signed photos. That would be so funny. Could be like a photo of you with like text saying like Don Dolly on it. Okay, I'm so fond of this area. Nice, okay. Would you actually do that? Because I think that would be like a... That could actually be a really cool motivation. Oh my god, he's showing off his wealth. Because heck, I'm gonna make a level. I want money. How else am I gonna pay for my trip to Iceland? You've been? Oh, okay. So the idea of like a contest has already crossed your mind. You know what? I think that people deserve like a year to get their levels done. It absolutely, like 20 years and people are still making levels? That is a huge fucking deal. Like, there is something so special about this game. It's captured our hearts, is what it is. Why did I intentionally make this so hard? I just wanted to impress Dawn and Glyph. I'm like, oh, I can make hard challenges. Look, I'm manly like you. So this section is actually inspired by Mild's fort from Yoshi's Island. So this part is influenced by, like, the lava section. Let's do it! Yes, the distant siren is actually a really fun little addition. Are you saying you want me to contribute? Because I got a bit of money lying around. Or maybe like I wouldn't have to contribute money. Maybe I could like well, I personally know the professions of like everyone. Well, I mean, I just like to chat with people so much that like I know what people's jobs are, so I can like be like, aha, this person who's an investment banker may want to contribute to the pool. No, I don't think anybody's an investment banker in our community. I was just giving like a random example. Yeah, I could contribute like you know, I could maybe like I was thinking I could like make postcards out of my photography and like write like a little note or something. Or do the handmade necklace thing again. So that GC is permanently missable because this area. Rip. Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about this. So yeah, Litnob made this cool little, or I think he modified a collectible. Come on, isn't this beautiful? Look at the, I put extra care into making this look nice. Oh yeah, and each time you get one of these blocks becomes, like, one of these blocks unlocks. Or, like, disappears. And then at the end, you get a power-up. So this is just a rip-off of Marcel's, Falinil, mirror. Well, let's see what I put on the sign. Okay. The water tells the truth. Okay. Okay. Why am I so... I'm a little bit of a butterfingers this morning. Yeah, well, I think that, you know, maybe we could announce it, like, this month. Maybe it could just be something like, the theme could just be like, do something to celebrate 20 years of Knytt Stories. It could be anything. It just has to, like, maybe feel, like, celebratory in some way, or, like, maybe a tribute. Maybe someone could remake a level, or, like, jazz it up. Or maybe they could, like, make a level in the style of the machine. I actually think that would be awesome, like, just like a level similar to the machine. This is the only part of the level where there's no danger. Yeah, so, or, maybe the level could be about Niflis somehow. Like, he's a character. Maybe you're playing as Niflis, or, like... And then, this part's my favorite, in the, prizes on categories. What do you mean categories? Like, oh yeah, best overall. Best KS celebration. Oh, I love this! I love how you've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about it, like, a little bit. Robin and I talked about this, but we felt like, are people even making levels anymore? But I think money could actually be like, oh, shoot. Okay, look at this GC challenge. I am such a boss. Swimsuit competition winner. Gnarly. Reward different approaches, yeah. So maybe, like, in the end, maybe it would just result in, like, everybody getting a bit of money. And sort of the reward, like, the money would basically be rewarding participation. To some extent. I'm gonna use the bathroom, like, really quick. Wow. So much brainstorming. What if, okay, what if like, I have, here's an idea, Don Dolly. Um, what if you made a channel on your server that was for the discussion of this contest, like just like creating the parameters around the contest. And I want to enter, so I am not going to be a judge. I will contribute to the prize pool. I feel like I could throw like a little bit of money in there, but I think what am gonna do is like make postcards out of my photography and like mail them. That's the best I can offer. Maybe I could like offer my writing. Like, I will write a romantic poem to your loved one, or like an appreciative letter to your mom. Hi, yes, we are discussing. Dawn, I want you to make a channel on your server to discuss this contest. If you want. That's something that I would really want and enjoy. Okay. Camera positioning can be tough. Okay. And like, there's people who, I think money is a great motivator. Because hey, I've been saving a little money for one, my gaming PC, and two, an adventure in Europe. What's the crab? Oh, like the chest crabs? Oh, and our reward. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I don't know. Isn't that level for like, isn't that channel for chess? Like, come on, shouldn't we let the chess bros have it? Oh my god, look at this overpowered build. I learned that phrase from Alex's games. It's like, oh my god, it's like, this game, okay, I'm gonna be real. This level, which I consider to be my masterpiece, is I feel like this is very satisfying and rewarding. Like, they're really making, I'm really making you work. Yeah, let's do it. It could just be called, like, the Knytt Stories 20th anniversary level contest. And you have to do something to celebrate Knytt Stories turning 20. Maybe, okay, you know what I'll do? I'll write the announcement. And then provide, like, examples. Okay, what do we do? Okay, so we just got high jump, which means I'm trying to think where we go next. Well, why don't we ask Bradley where to go? Oh, I remember. Something really funny's coming up. Oh my god, she's fucking moonwalking. Yeah, no, I think that just the idea of like, okay, like the theme is, okay. Okay, maybe open is best. I don't know, I think that there should be a suggestion, like do something that feels celebratory of the anniversary. Which can be anything. You can interpret that literally, it could be like a level about a birthday party. Or you could just make a frickin' KS level. I'm proud of this part. This is a rip in the life-death barrier. People like it too much to seal it. I like this part. It's just like, what is going on? Okay. Gets in the cake? What? Okay, guys, ready for the... Due to a local ordinance, all must change their clothes to traditional garb before entering. Be Defaulton. Welcome to Defaulton. We are purists adhering to the creations of the great Knyttless. We recently installed map blocking devices that cast over the whole town. I saw an artifact once. I'm still in therapy for it. This statue is a beautiful monument to the great Knyttless. He looks so sharp today. This is actually a default tile set called Things I Found and Put in the Scanner. Okay, speaking of the word sharp, maybe you guys... Okay, did you guys hear about... There was like a book that was pulled from production because it like was made with like ChatGPT, called Shy Girl. I like watched a review about that book, and apparently the book says the word sharp like once per page. And it's like, I was watching this review and I'm like, oh my god, that's so shitty. Sharp? Okay. Challenge hard is above, while challenge easy is below. I would tell you my life story, but we limit ourselves to one text box around these parts. People like Defaulted. This was a popular choice. Collectibles are the devil's tools. You won't find gilded toast round these parts. Yeah, I think that a contest is great. And I'm absolutely going to enter this contest. This is the crossroads of both easy and hard. You can go back the way you came. That was a complex jump, but I did it. Oh my god. Maybe, okay, the umbrella's probably hindering me. I had never heard of this town until I got assigned preservationist as my purpose. That kind of sucks. You're just like assigned to live in Defaulton and just like... Well, I don't know. Maybe she likes it. Maybe she likes the work. Okay. Look familiar? You win! Cool. I like this song. And yep, completely made with default tiles. And this way back is actually pretty hard, so... See, look, I died. One could say he did such a thing. Lip is an interesting fellow, I'll say that much. I do miss him. He and I actually, after the Dawn ESA stream, he and I randomly had like a long conversation at 3 in the morning. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna get one of these again for a while. See how beautiful this place is? Only a default could really hit you this way. Customs are try hard. That's so stupid. Okay, so we got umbrella. Change back into your edgy clothing and scurry off to your newfangled land. I modified him and flipped him the other way, because I'm like, so funny. Okay, now that we have umbrella, okay, I think I know where to go. I only have 9 GCs. That's fucked up. There's like a few places you can go back to. This is one of them. The Grow Lab? Wait, what Grow Lab? What's that? Okay. So let's go back and collect a few GCs. Oh wait. Why like you need I think you need climb to get that one. Yeah, you do. Rip. Oh yes. I think that doesn't open. Let's. It might be possible. Let's like get one more power up and try. I'm so excited for a contest. Yeah, I'm working on a level right now called, yeah, it's like a sunrise themed level. But after that, I think I'll get started on my contest level. I want to win. I want to win best overall. But who's judging, you know? I feel like Dawn is a good judge. Dawn would be a good judge because, like, he doesn't make levels, so it's like he doesn't really have, like, a huge conflict of interest. But I think that, like, maybe there should be, like, maybe somebody else judging. Plural, maybe you can judge. Community vote is an interesting idea. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like voting can inherently be flawed. Like, for example, like, when Illinois was deciding on a new state flag, there are just, like, a jillion choices, and it's like, most people voted to keep the current one. Because the vote was, like, so split between all the others. I don't remember. Oh my god, so pretty. I can't believe I made something this beautiful. I mean, this is a VG tile set, but come on, so pretty. Look at that. I'm so cool. If I just submitted this area, I would win the contest. Come here, you little shit. Well, we have lots to discuss about this apparently, but it sounds like we're all on board. Oh, oh man. Yeah, I think maybe I would make a like a tribute to I would probably like end up making like a machine like level, you know, like keep it simple, nothing like novel. Okay, now this part's cool. I wanted to make an area based on my fave artist, Paul Clay. Check it out. Meow. So yeah, Litnob made this tile set for me. This is like, it uses colors based on one of his paintings. Okay, we've got almost every power up now. Yeah. Well, you mean area, not... I mean, the whole level's good, but I think this is cool. With a beautiful song by Motion Sickness of Time Travel. Yes, they're pretty cool. It was all VG. And I think, Dawn, you telling me that you liked this area, or like compliments I got on that area made me think that like, oh, maybe I should make another Shalev level. And so I made Zusa, which um I think Zusa had like a very like specific vibe. It was more like, I don't know, I went for more like an earthy vibe on that one. Okay, let's grab some GCs. Okay, where can we get some GCs around here? F. Okay, I think there's some in Heaventon. So let's go back there and totally backtrack all this walking we just did. I actually like the gay ending the best because there's like a really like funny illustration Polana did where they're all running from the cops. Okay, speaking of cops, I have another Make-A-Wish disc. Okay. So apparently the first kid to receive a Make-A-Wish, and it's what started the whole movement, is like, there was this kid who was dying, and oh my god, now I just sound like a total asshole. So the kid, he wanted to be a police officer. He was like 7. And so these local cops like brought him out and like made him a police officer for a day. It's like, that's cute and all that, but it's like, it makes you think, is Make-A-Wish just cop propaganda? No, I in no way mean to hate on the poor child who passed away. It's just, it's like, whoa, like cops are involved in this operation. Okay, welcome, love. You can borrow my dog. I know how important GCs are for Kismet outcome. Yeah, I wanted to give this girl like a pretty little, I think, yeah, I've used this sprite in a couple of my levels. God, I feel so bad for making that comment now. Sorry, everyone. Okay, wait, did we get the dog? No, we need to go back. Okay, running from the cops. No, actually. I've made them for other people I know. I think, yeah, 10 GCs I think is enough to get the gay ending. Okay. Oh, done it for yourself? I have one for you, plural, in a level. Okay, now it's over here. Okay, guys, this part's fun. Yeah, I spent like one evening making this. That's awesome. Oh, I need to finish 4 Ego Massive on stream. I I see you have crossed the doors of fate. I bid you congratulations on your wise choice. I don't know how he knows, but he just does. Yeah, how the fuck does that... Okay, how the fuck does he know? Okay, there's one cute one with, like, a camel. Oh, yeah, I think that... Did I already get the camel? I guess I did. Okay, now we gotta go back to default. Ooh, a sun. We gotta go back to default him for one last GC adventure. There's like a whole like secret area, but it's just like so big. I don't want to go. Yeah, I think... Okay. So these are default tile sets too. Hello, I am Lord Ferris. Welcome to my Chamber of Artistry. Come on, isn't he amazing? Look at his beautiful tile sets. This would have been a GC area, but they were made illegal a while back. The real Ferris is named Mitchell, and he is a software developer in New York City. This one came first, and no, I don't actually know Ferris's real name or profession. I just wanted to make it sound like I was a creep, but I'm not. Like, I don't know anything about Ferris. Us Ferris followers were exiled up here because our tiles are bad defaults. And then these letters just say, like, Ferris is Lord, or, like, Ferris is Lord, Ferris is, like, I don't want to read that. I think Robin, oh, and then, this place is just outside of the defaulted jurisdiction. So I built this little haunt and started growing non-default flowers. Okay, I think we have, we can sort of wrap up the level now. Beautiful interior by plural. Abstract cloud place sounds like a doozy. Go to the spooky graveyard and keep going left. Also, don't tell anyone about this plant room. It's against regulation. Yeah, you have to wonder what happened to Ferris. We did find Julian Winter. A guy named Julian Winter who made 3 tile sets. Robin found him while searching Free Music Archive, and we just like, we emailed him, and he said like, I will make a song for a level if you want. Just like, can't say no, buddy. He has great songs to choose from. I did not expect this level to take so long. I guess it's like a 2-hour... It's a 2-hour level, even though I made the level. I think a speedrun could be cool. I think that you would, like... Oh. Yeah, I think we have to go here. Okay, I remember Don Doley saying that he loved that little, this weird sort of structure. Okay. I just designed this area to be pretty. Really no goals. Oh, I almost have 20 GCs anyway, so I can probably grab one to get the best ending. Oh yeah, here we go. I can't believe I got killed by that. I'm such a wimp. My neighbor shot me a message. Just checking to make sure it's not an emergency. I don't think. Oh, fuck. There's some neighbor drama. It's okay. Just chill. Isn't this a beautiful area? Everyone praised me. So, I have 20 GCs. I don't need to get that one. Oh, come on. Look at this beautiful room. Finally, the last power-up, blue key. Okay, what's he say? You're nearly done. I signed Kismet's for Chandrakant, actually. It's a weird job, but I'm happy for you. I kind of like this, you know, this job that, like, you know, the mayor has to assign Kismets, and it's just, like, a weird job. It's a plot, you see. Kismetatron. Welcome to the fun little bonus tunnel. Oh, get where you want to go. Yeah, I just wanted to make like a bonus area. Just wanted to mess around with some Fubaka tile sets mostly. Oh my god, I'm such a dum-dum. That's a quick one. And that truly was a fun little bonus tunnel. Mayor Sherry's Kismet Chamber. Welcome, child. I'm the mayor of Purpleton, and I'll be giving you your purpose. You're a bright and passionate young woman. No matter how many GCs you've collected, your options are all great. And I mean it. Some people end up as garbage collectors or grocery stalkers. Now go forth. I know you got run a little late, but I still think you will look back on this fondly. Yes! You're here at the very end, sorry. The mushrooms are against regulations, but they're just outside this room. Yeah. I think that's Sherry's house. Go placidly among the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly. Listen to the others, even to the dull and the ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexatious to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter. There will always be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Well, there's plenty of other Lucinda levels to play. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Oh, shut up. Be yourself, especially do not feign affection, neither be cynical about love. For in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. You only get this part with best ending. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and stars. You have the right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore be at peace with the gods, whatever you conceive them to be. And whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace in your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Desiderata by Max Ehrmann. Published 1927. Upon unlocking the most difficult purpose, Junie was granted admission to Skyfall's medical school. After relentlessly pursuing her studies and doing internships, she opened her own primary care practice. She prides herself on identifying uncommon autoimmune illnesses that are often overlooked. Her patients love her. You know, my sister actually is about to start medical school. So, coincidence. Okay. Some Neopets credits. I remember that. Thank you. And here's some credits for like different levels that I forgot to put in the last one. Okay. There's some music. A lot of music. There's a fuck ton of music in this level. How many songs? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33 songs that weren't default. This level was an extravaganza. Plus other misknits, including deceased. Those are the skulls. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was exhausting. Yeah, what the hell? Why didn't you contribute to this? I think maybe you said you were just busy or something. Okay. Let's do a little bit of um yeah, why don't we do a couple of mm, I'm tired. Let's just like do a little bit of um oh, Robin, you haven't been here for live level making. Okay. So we are making here's kind of like a refresher of where we are. We are making a level called Shalev 5000 featuring chat contributions and some tile sets by plural. For example, Dondoli suggested, I don't like them. My friend and I the other day were playing Outer Wilds. He's finished it. I'm just like struggling at the beginning, and he's like, "Oh, the text is a huge part of the game. Like you have to absorb the story." And I'm just like, "What? Fuck that. I don't want to read this random dialogue." No, I'd rather like if I'm reading, I want to be listening to an audiobook or reading a book or maybe like an article on my phone or computer. Like I want to be reading when I'm reading, gaming when I'm gaming. Yeah, so Dawn suggested to do corner jumps up here to get a toast, and the toast just kills you. That's it. Yeah, I'm not really in a level making mood, but like let's just like dress up maybe these two screens and get started on another one. Let's see what we can. Okay, let's continue with maybe some more Mike B10. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, and I want to play Who's Lila, a little bit of Who's Lila. Maybe we could like load it up and do like a little bit. I am, yeah, I'm feeling a little like little stream burnt right now. Kismet, I did not realize that that level would be so intense. I kind of like how it looks with no borders, but I've done borders for the rest of the level, so let's just do that. This song was gonna be in Kismet, but I replaced it with something else. I'm curious to see if Dawn wrote anything in. Oh my god. Oh, it's just work group chat. Okay. Cool. I like that. I like that about you. Yeah, I'm a little burnt out. I do want to play Who's Lila, but maybe that can be next week. So yeah, let's just add a couple things and then I think I need to rest. What do I need to do? Maybe like stretch a little bit. Is there like a little thing that should go right there? Like this? Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Banger. I don't think that's the right or the right thing. Let me see if there's like, am I missing something? Oh, is it this? No, that's a different color. Oh, well, maybe another time. You'd have to like delete something else. Yeah, you should make something. I don't know what you'd have to get rid of. You could probably think of something to get rid of. Absolutely beautiful tile set, by the way. And the sign says, "Welcome to the Gardens of Shalevalon." Ooh. FYI, you are a vampire, but we're in the Truman Show and we're under a false sun dome. Ooh. Yeah, the suggestions are like have had really stupid text, such as "Oh no, I'm dying from the sun because I'm a vampire and that burns me. Ah, I'm dying. Oh no, use later." I don't understand what that's from, okay? Oh, okay. Beautiful. Oh, your fingers over here. Gorgeous. Not making it as good as plural. Could do like no, hang on. Like and then we could do like kind of like oh shit, that's beautiful. Look at that. Guys. Ooh. Design a challenge around it. Ooh. This song sounds a little familiar. I don't know. We already listened to the song today. Same with that one. Okay. Yes, I am tired. Okay. This next screen will have a okay. By request of a Radiant, we will be having a challenge on this screen. see what we can do. So now we only have like run and climb. You could just make it a really simple challenge, like. I don't know, just like a little bit of water or something. Number generator? Oh. Use a random number generator to select an object bank, then via RNG again pick an enemy from it. Oh. Yes, I did not see the first part. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Random.org. Okay. How many banks are there? Okay, bank. Okay, so 1 through 19. Okay, bank 4. Meanies. Okay. So there are 22 meanies. So 1 through 22. Okay. Yeah, we kind of got a bit lucky there. So we don't have very many power-ups, so let's just keep it super simple. This guy is the challenge. And then, yeah, a little bit of water here. Great idea, Irradiant. That is really awesome. Sorry, just having a little thought spiral over here. Yeah, let's lay this down real quick, and then I think it's time for me to go. Who's Lila next week? I love streaming. Streaming is a fun thing to do. Okay, let's do a little test. Oh my god, are we still using music 17? I'm gonna have to... You know what? I'm just gonna, like, erase all the music. Oh my god. Here. So, check it out. I'm testing it in front of you guys. Excellent idea, Irradiant. Cool. So it seems to be a suitable challenge. Let's put in a save. see. Hooray! Yeah, let's do a little, somehow that's gonna make sense. Do I like, am I doing like, no, those are decorative. Oh my god, this screen's so beautiful. I'm sorry, but these little tiles emerging are so cute. Um, nice. What are you guys gonna do with the rest of your day? I don't have any plans and I'm working tomorrow, so I think I'm just gonna chill out and just chill. Nice. Maybe work on a little writing. No. Thank you for delaying your day end for me. Okay. 2 hours, 28 minutes. That's a good length for a stream. Sorry I didn't get around to Who's Lila, but okay, we've done some great progress today. We designed a challenge with a suggestion from a Radiant to randomize what enemy, and we ended up with this one. Okay. Well, we had a good session today. We played Kismet, which was unusually exhausting. I don't know if it's my masterpiece. It's a fun level, but it's fun and interesting. It's surprising, but hi. Hi, I'm sorry, Marcel. I'm about to get off stream. I'm very tired. Yes, I do. It is a great it's a great tool. So thank you for reinforcing. Um it's great for corners, absolutely. Um so yeah. I think we also came up with some cool ideas for a potential contest. So I'm gonna post on the Dawn channel about that. Okay. I'm tired. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for coming. We did Kismet, we did some live level making, and I'll see you here next week.